SAP Learning Coach. I have experience of 14 years in FMCG and AFS industry. Worked with companies Infosys, Artsana India, and client PepsiCo India Holding. Currently as senior functional consultant with top company Infosys. Let's start. This channel created to share SAP knowledge. If you like, do subscribe and share. Let's start SAP learning journey. Topic 4. Functional consultant uses two important widely used keywords in SAP. Point 1. Enhancement. 2. Customization. What this mean? Let's begin. In SAP, enhancement and customization are two key terms that relate to tailoring the SAP system to meet specific business needs. While both are methods to modify or extend SAP functionality, they are distinct in terms of approach, implementation, and impact. Here's an explanation of the difference between SAP enhancement and SAP customization. 1. SAP enhancement. Enhancements in SAP refer to modifications made to standard SAP software to add new features, functionalities, or integrate with other systems. These are changes made to the SAP standard code, but they are generally done in a way that allows the SAP system to still function smoothly during upgrades and patches. Key characteristics. Purpose. Enhancements are typically used when you need to extend or modify the standard SAP functionality in a non-intrusive way, preserving the ability to upgrade the system in the future. In nature, enhancements are often more specific to the system's functionality and business processes and usually involve adding custom logic or features where SAP standard functionality falls short. Implementation. Enhancements are implemented using specific tools provided by SAP, such as user exits, predefined places in the SAP code where you can add custom logic without modifying the original code. BADI, business add-ins, a newer and more flexible way of implementing enhancements, providing hooks where additional functionality can be inserted. Enhancement framework, a framework in SAP that allows for adding functionality to standard objects. Field exits, specific hooks for changing the behavior of data entry fields. Upgrade friendly. Enhancements are designed to be upgrade friendly. Since they don't modify core SAP code, they are less likely to be overwritten or require significant changes during system upgrades. Examples: adding custom fields to standard SAP transactions, e.g., adding a field to a sales order, modifying the logic of standard reports or transactions via BADIs, adding validation rules or additional checks in standard SAP processes. 2. SAP customization. Customization refers to configuring the SAP system to meet the specific business needs of an organization, typically through the standard configuration options available in the system. Customization does not involve any change to the underlying SAP code itself, but instead uses configuration settings to adapt the software to the business processes. Key characteristics. Purpose. Customization is about configuring SAP settings to fit the organization's processes, such as defining organizational structures, workflows, and business rules. Nature. Customization is typically non-invasive and uses the tools provided by SAP in the IMG implementation guide, or through transaction-based configuration. Implementation. Customization is generally done through a transaction codes, T-codes. These are used to define system settings and business rules. IMG implementation guide. The SAP IMG is a tool used for customizing SAP applications, where system settings are configured to align with business needs. Business configuration sets, BC sets, configuration templates used to apply consistent settings across different systems. Tables/settings, configuring SAP tables and parameters that control various SAP modules, e.g., finance, sales, procurement. Upgrade friendly. Customization does not affect the underlying SAP code, so it is typically safe during system upgrades or patches. It is simply the adjustment of existing features. Examples: setting up the organizational structure, e.g., defining company codes, sales organizations, configuring business rules such as pricing, taxes, or payment terms, creating workflows for document approvals or purchase requisitions. When to use enhancement versus customization. Use enhancements when you need to modify or extend SAP's standard functionality beyond the available configuration options. You want to add custom features, such as custom reports, additional validations, or special business rules that aren't part of the standard SAP system. You need to integrate SAP with external systems, or adapt standard processes to the unique needs of your business. Use customization when you need to adapt SAP to the specific processes or structure of your business, e.g., organizational structure, workflow processes. The functionality required is already part of the SAP standard system, and you can achieve the desired outcome through configuration alone. You want to avoid any modification to the SAP standard code to keep the system simpler and upgrade safe. Conclusion: SAP enhancement refers to adding new functionality or modifying existing behavior within SAP's standard framework, often requiring ABAP development or specific customization points like modifying existing behavior within SAP's standard framework, often requiring ABAP development or specific customization points like baddies or user exits. SAP customization is about configuring the system using the standard options provided by SAP, adapting the system to the company's needs without modifying the underlying code. Both enhancements and customizations play essential roles in tailoring SAP to fit the unique needs of an organization, but they differ in their approach, complexity, and impact on the system. Thanks for learning with your SAP coach, Rajiv Sharma. If you like, do subscribe, like and share.